Imagine a world in which every object you see, touch, or even imagine is composed of something so fundamental that its very essence defies our understanding. That is exactly what Aristotle proposed more than 2,000 years ago with his theory of substance. According to him, everything in the world has an underlying substance, a unique combination of matter and form that determines what it is and how it functions. But how did Aristotle define this substance? He posited that the substance is what remains constant despite changes, like the soul for the body. A radically different idea from other thinkers of his time, who saw the material and immaterial as more separate entities. Delving into his theory, Aristotle introduces two additional concepts: potency and act. Potency is what something can potentially become, while act is what something is in the present. Imagine a seed. Potentially it can be a tree, but while it is a seed, its actuality is just that, a seed. This distinction allows us to understand change and transformation in the world, leading to a perception of the universe almost as an organism in constant evolution. With this idea, Aristotle invites us not only to contemplate the tangible, but to penetrate deeper layers of reality itself. For Aristotle, essence was not just a philosophical concept, but the basis of how we understand all aspects of everyday life. Substance becomes a bridge between what we perceive and what truly underlies objects and beings. This opened doors to discussions about the nature of reality that still challenge and inspire us today. His influence nurtured thoughts in science, religion, and even art, questioning how we define what we see and feel. Thus, his theory was not only about what is, but what could be, leaving a legacy that still resonates every time we question the true nature of things. Analyzing Aristotle's theory of substance, we realize how he sought to unravel a universal mystery. What makes something essentially what it is? Aristotle not only focused on observation, but on an articulation of the fundamental principles of existence, revolutionizing the way we interact with the world. Although centuries have passed, his theory continues to challenge our minds, inviting us to question the material and immaterial world we live in. It might seem like a mere philosophical abstraction, but in reality, it is a tool to decipher the complexity of the universe, comparable to the decipherment of the genetic code in modern biology. To access more content like this, subscribe to the channel and don't miss what's coming next.